Yes, hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Yes, yes, hello. I'm calling on behalf.
She want to know who you are.
My name is Andrew Jones, and I'm calling on behalf of my mother and my father here and myself, because I need an explanation for how our Wi-Fi and our internet has just been so weird the past 2 days. Where basically what happened was, I'm gonna tell you this real quick. I tweeted out something in terms of the Democratic primary on Tuesday, in terms of telling people to vote for Bernie Sanders over Joe Biden. And this was before 9 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. Now, our Wi-Fi and everything was working fine. And then all of a sudden, my Wi-Fi wasn't working 10 minutes after when I tried to tweet. And that led to not only our Wi-Fi not working, but then our phone was completely out. And my mother had to call Optimum, wondering what was happening. And let's just say on Tuesday, all throughout Tuesday, our internet and our phone too, our internet and phone were out completely until 9 p.m. No, 9 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
9 p.m. at night when the polls closed here in New York. Okay, so yesterday our internet and our phone was fine. Yesterday it was working well. It was working all good.
But I had an appointment.
But my mother had an appointment to fix the modem set in place for today. All right. She canceled the appointment because I told her that the Wi-Fi is working fine now and everything's good with the phone. All right. Now, leading up to today, this morning, once again, I'm trying to work because I work as a journalist, and I'm trying to tweet out some information, and I noticed again that the internet on our private Wi-Fi isn't working. So I'm wondering what's going on. And then my mother tells me, the same thing's happening with the internet because she's trying to talk to my niece and nephew. But most importantly, the weird thing about it is that the phone line is working. So the phone line is working, but this internet is suddenly out again. So in our private internet. So I need some explanation from somebody, and I know that you are just a wonderful worker and employee of Optimum. But so this may, be even more complicated in general for you. But I need an explanation about what is going on, and someone can fix our damn Wi-Fi.
All right, let me go ahead and pull up your account here so I can take a look at it for you. And I must apologize for that inconvenience. Due to that this is not the first time that the internet has went down.
Yes, this is like the third time.
Well,
we got no credit.
It's not, and we have gotten no credit. But also, most importantly, is that there's not an outage in the area. And it's something that is a thing that is still seeming specific towards our connection in this house. And I just want to know, if and I know you're doing well right now. What's your name, man, by the way?
It's Sedana.
Can you repeat that again, ma'am?
Sedana.
Sedana, you said?
Yes.
Serdana.
You want me to call it?
Ladonna.
Sedona.
Okay, Sedona. Okay, got you there. No, it's okay, Mommy, I got it. Okay, so that's the full story there.
All right, let me go ahead and pull up the account so I can take a look at it for you.
Okay.
Can you provide me with the full name on your account, please?
Andrew. Hello. The full name is Andrew Jones.
Okay, verify the address on your phone.
639 Marcy Avenue.
Around what time did the internet went down this morning?
It went out at 7 o'clock in the morning.
And see, I canceled last night because they sent me a message. I wasn't home. Optimum call, left a message that everything is working fine, and it was. So I canceled. He was supposed to be out here today.
You said that the internet was out before on Tuesday and which other day again?
It's been out on Tuesday. It's been out every month, just about. And to the point where I called and requested a new router, and I never received it. So the gentleman that I talked to on Tuesday, he said, I see where you put in for a new modem and router. He said, why don't you let me have a tech come out to check your service? So I said, okay, let him come out. I said, how do I get my credit? Because this is unfair to us. So he said, well, we don't give the credit until after they come out and do whatever they do in the number of days that you were out of service. So when I got that call yesterday and everything was working, I said, well, let me cancel and not have him come out because everything is working. Then I get up this morning, we have no internet. I have cameras connected outside of my house. Nothing's working.
I'm taking a look at it right now to see what I can.
And when we call, it says that there's no outage in the neighborhood. So therefore, we don't know what's going on in here.
I gotta make sure. I gotta switch that.
Are you in the room where your modem is right now?
No, I'm downstairs in my house. My modem is upstairs.
Okay. Do you mind going there and tell me how many lights you're seeing on the modem?
Well, when I was up there, all the lights were on. Everything was on.
Mama, come back.
Yeah, come upstairs. I didn't have to plug it today because everything was on. Well, everything is lit up.
Let me talk to that mommy. Hold the phone.
Alright, so based on what I'm seeing, the modem should be functioning fine. But seeing that there's a problem with the router, the system is not finding where there's no any connection coming from your router right now.
It's the problem with the router. Let me see the router real quick. And again, this thing was working fine yesterday, and I don't understand why suddenly this is not working again. So let me check this right now. See, that's the thing that's bizarre, is the fact that online is blinking, because the phone again is working fine. Everything's good with the phone line. Everything good with the USDS. So all that's on the first three blue lights. It's the internet that somehow is blinking, and I need to know why that's the case.
Which light is blinking?
The online.
On the modem?
Mm-hmm.
It's not supposed to be blinking, it's supposed to be solid.
It's supposed to be solid. See, yeah, some shenanigans are going down. Thank you so much for telling me that, Mr. Donna. Because it's blinking for some weird reason, and I don't know why it's blinking. Got any explanation on this? I'm definitely posting this on news for sure. I ain't posting this or not. It's gonna get some coverage. Because there's no reason why it should be blinking.
It should be solid, huh?
It should be solid all the way.
Mm.
And that's why I was looking at the Atlantic just now, because I knew that this is a case that we talked about when I was at the Intercept.
That's my phone?
Mm-hmm. Because I can't, I'm using this now. All the ways your Wi-Fi router can spy on you.
Mm. Really?
Yeah. It's real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Hackers are now targeting your router since 2014.
Attacking, not ours, but attacking.
I mean,
probably somebody's attacking ours.
That's.
Mm.
Those things start to happen sometimes.
Alright, can you go ahead and also the power cord from both router and modem for 5 seconds and a second for me?
Can you say that again, little lady? Say that again, please.
Send in a the signal to both equipment. Could you unplug the power cords from both router and modem? 5 seconds.
Okay, so unplug it and then turn it back on?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do that, alright? Hold on. Plug it. I don't
It's
want
in the plug, in the,
extension cord?
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, now the router is still on.
That didn't cut us off the phone, right?
Hello? Shit, yeah, it did. Hello? Fuck.
Plug it back in and see if she's still on it.
Yeah, I got you. Because she said 5 seconds. She did say 5 seconds.
Is she there?
It's still powering up. That's okay. As long as we got this on camera, that's what matters now. Still powering up. Hello? Line and you, so. Okay, it's coming back on.
It didn't come back up?
It's coming. She didn't hang up, I think. She didn't hang up. That's why your son is in shape. Hello? This is crazy. Okay, it's powering up, so number 2 is coming on. Come on, thing. Keep on going. Good. Now we up to 3. Still recording, mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm gonna post this on YouTube right away. Optimum owes us a lot of explanations. Like they always like front row tickets to the Knicks game type thing. Explanations. Hello? 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 Online is back on.
They cut her off.
Yeah,
Look at that. She knew that was gonna cut her off.
well,
She should have called back. She'll call back,
I
bro.
would hope she could. I hope she did. That's one thing I should have did. I should have called that number directly. That was my mistake.
She should have known once you unplug that, the phone was connected to that, it's gonna cut off.
Well, she probably did know it.
Mm-hmm. It's back on now, Jarrell, online?
It's back on, but that's okay. We
Girl,
got all
I
this
need to
recorded.
take that equipment to them.
It's not the
We
equipment.
need both of those boxes?
Mama, the boxes are fine. The equipment is fine.
Mm.
It's just some nonsense going on with what they did. Because the phone line was fine. And the phone line was fine this morning. And the phone line, then they cut off completely on Tuesday when people could talk to people on the phones in terms of about who's voting, who to tell to vote or whatnot.
It's a study line now for everything?
It's study line now for all 4.
All right, come take your phone.
So
I gotta go
is
pee.
that right there? Is it still recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody, y'all see all that right there? You saw all that or whatnot. You see everything with that. All I know is that Optimum, Jim Zolan, some questions need to be had or whatnot, clearly. And there's been clear proof that modems and routers can be infiltrated throughout the years, okay? This shouldn't be still happening to anybody, but we have some weird people that still do those things. Because there's no reason why on Tuesday from 9 o'clock to 9 p.m. when the polls close in New York, that suddenly our both Wi-Fi and our house line phone is completely off network. No reason why. Privately, that we pay for Optimum Online.
Stop it.
No, mama. So I need y'all to understand this, because my mama's arm is tired or whatnot, but it's something where it is what it is with that. Okay, everybody, have a great day. All I know is that there's just some explanations that need to be had. God bless you.